I'm sitting here, where it all began. I signal the bartender for a refill of that amber liquid that numbingly burns your innards. He fills her up and lays back on the bar, eyes fixed upon me. The hell you looking at? I want to say, but I don't. He's got a towel on his shoulder for cleaning up after the drunk regulars. I glance around me. I'm the only one left in this place. It's past 5 and outside the wind's raging. Across the street is the station I got off some hours ago. I leave some cash on the bar and walk outside without saying a word. Streets are empty now. Not a sound to be heard. The first drops start to fall. By the time I look up into the sky, all hell's broke loose. I search my pocket for my luckies. Only one left. I light it up and keep on walking. The back of my pants still bulging from the gun tucked inside. It's ringing. It keeps on ringing. I'm back at my place again. I see myself sitting there in that tethered, broken old armchair. The room spinning around me. I'm not answering, but the damn thing won't shut up. I reach over the table right beside me and place my hand on the receiver. Yeah, I mumble after a few moments of silence. There's sobbing and whimpering on the other side. I think it's a woman, but I can't say for sure.
It's me.
I feel my blood freezing up at the sound of her voice. I haven't felt this way in years. Grace. We were once married. My dream of coming home to a big house with a picket fence and a quiet neighborhood, and kids playing on the lawn under the old oak while the smell of baked pies filled the hall. At least that's how I imagined it back then in my little head. But she had different plans. Get away from someone else with big fortune and fame, you see. And the closet empties out faster than a bullet leaves a gun. Ditched in a heartbeat. She never even gave me a chance to fix things. I guess I was never cut out for that sort of thing anyway. She got over me in no time. Me, that's a different story. They always said I had a knack for old JB, but that habit took an ugly turn. Drinking became the only way I could keep my brain numb enough. Kept me going in my struggle to find a glimmer of light in the dark. It's been a couple of years since then, and here she is, on the other end of the line, crying and sputtering words on the receiver.
John, can you hear me? Please answer me. It's me, Grace.
What do you want?
He's dead. They killed him. I'm so scared. Please come here, please.
I ask for her address, as if I don't know it already. I'll be there in a little while, I tell her, and hang up before her tears get to me. I slowly lift my heavy body from the seat and try to pull myself together. But those sick little thoughts suppressed inside my darkest crevices start picking at me. I get into my coat and hat and start for the door, but something's tugging at me. I feel as though I'm leaving something behind. I rush toward the wooden drawer and open it. There it is, stowed away and waiting. A fair glint on it from the dim-lit room. Instinctively pick it up. The metal feels warm and dense, and I can sense a faint pulse emitting from it. Still alive from the last time we partnered up. It was a cheap piece of metal I bought without thinking too much of it. But metal and despair can make a volatile combination. I used to believe that things don't have a will of their own, but I was wrong. It had a voice of its own, and after a while, it was begging me for action. I had already chosen its victim, and I was too desperate to turn back. I wedge it between the back of my pants and step out into the twilight of the late afternoon. On my way to the station, noises from cars and people are like whispers in my ears, like I'm caught in the ropes of some strange drug. I hear the train arriving as I descend the stairs. The car stops right in front of me and the doors fly wide open, welcoming me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I count the 5 stops to my destination and I march on. Flashbacks hit me at every step I take down these familiar streets. I leave myself at the mercy of my thoughts and imagine how things could go back to how they were. The good old days. Me and Grace. Together. I'm not gonna last much longer. I'm outside her house. My body feels numb. I force myself to move forward. The touch of my hand on the gate sends thousands of needles throughout my body. Back to reality. There's a sliver of light coming from the front door. I gently push it and walk inside. This is it. Grace.
Oh God, John. They killed him. They murdered him. In the middle of the street. What am I going to do? Called me from the hospital, but I couldn't bury John. I couldn't say this.
It's all right. We'll work things out. You'll see.
Why would anyone want to kill him? Tell me why.
It's okay, Grace. Everything's gonna be okay. I promise.
What kind of animal would do such a thing, John? I hope he dies. I hope she burns in hell for this.